Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2023, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Cups. We could be talking about love today for you, that kind of love. People are like, why aren't you talking about anything else but love? I'm talking about everything else. Sometimes it's about love. Knight of Swords crossed by the Ten of Wands is what's opening up the reading. I feel like you want to take some steps in a particular direction, but you're having a hard time with that. You know, so maybe you want to open up, or maybe, I don't know what you want to do here, but it involves action, and then I see a lot of heaviness over that. So I'm not sure if you're doing anything about it or not, but the need is there to move in a particular direction. In your focus here, the High Priestess, you're trying your best to listen to your intuition. In the recent past, quite a lot of confidence here, quite a lot of, okay, I know what I want, pretty determined here, you know. And it's interesting because now the movement shows up in the Knight of Swords, which kind of dropped a little bit. It's like, okay, I know what I want. I'm going to go do it. But when it comes to actually doing it, it's like, taking it down a notch. In your strength, the Ace of Pentacles, you want something new. You're open for something new. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, this is emotional balance. This is a great energy to have there. Support in this reading, the Eight of Swords. I guess that's why the difficulty is here in your movement. There's a lot of overthinking in the way. There's a lot of you moving and then starting to think, but if I do that, then maybe that'll happen. But if I do that, then maybe the other thing will happen. And if the other thing will happen, then that will lead to the other thing happening, or to the other thing. How much movement did I make while I was doing that? I don't think I made any kind of movement, because you have to stop and think. It's not easy. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Wands. You've got quite the confidence here. You're not giving yourself enough credit. That's the thing. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping to get to that sense of confidence. You got it already. You're not seeing it. It's here. You have it. That's what's funny about this. You're hoping for this while you have it. Anyways, for the potential outcome comes that energy. My favorite. Screw it. I'm going in. I don't give a shit. All right. Let's see. Let's see that Two of Cups there. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah. Very attracted to whoever this is. This is a soul connection by the looks of it, but quite attractive energy here. When you look at it, it's like, So, I don't know. It seems like a new energy for you. Seems like maybe you have your eye on someone here. Let me do the Knight of Swords. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a holding back. There's a, but I gotta wait. But I'm not secure enough. But, I wish I had a better job or something. So all of these things are just backing you away. And it kind of makes sense again. You went from the King to the Knight, so you're gonna find stuff. You're going to find stuff to back you up here, especially if you're running them through this craziness of the Eight of Swords, through the filter of the mind. Yeah. So it seems like maybe you've been wanting to do something about this for a while, but not really doing much, or I don't know, maybe you did, but it's still charged with heaviness. Let's do the Ten of Wands. The Magician, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords. You're trying to manifest... Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen this. You're trying to manifest something. Manifestation is something that carries in itself an energy of moving forward. You're trying to manifest with the energy of moving backwards. Because all of the fear of things not working out is in the way. So let's say you're asking from the universe, you're asking for love. You're going to say to the universe under this energy, I know I'm never going to get this, but universe, I want love. It's not even a back of the mind kind of thought, you know, where you would say, I want love. I'm kind of scared I'm not going to get it though. I'm hoping the universe is not going to hear me, you know? No, you're saying, I know I'm not going to get this, but I want love. You set yourself up there, big time, for knowing that you're not going to get this. You already created that. Okay, another reason to back up. Let's do the High Priestess. In your focus, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. You've got there's some glitches around some aspects for you. You've got desire here for commitment, for long term, for love. Great. Over commitment, you have a pretty big energy of disaster. Which is telling me you're carrying this sense of, as much as you want commitment, you saw it at some point in your life that it didn't last, and that's what you took with you over the sense of commitment. And now every commitment you embark on, you bring up that energy too. It's the same thing as manifesting that we talked about earlier. I know I'm never going to have this, but I want love. In this case, is I know this is not going to last, but I want commitment. You need to reverse that, you know, all of these things, because I mean they're just limiting beliefs that are in the way, and those can be changed into, you know, the opposite. I know I'm gonna have this, I know I'm worthy of this, I want commitment, you know. And whatever it is where you find yourself blocking yourself, change that. For now, it's over, you know, only the most important things, love and commitment, I mean. But it can be changed. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in your strength. The Five of Swords, the Justice card, the Eight of Cups. So you're showing me here, I'm ready for a brand new beginning. No. Maybe I'm ready. But more, you're kind of showing me, I want a brand new beginning. Yeah, with the Justice card, you're kind of showing me that you're ready to. And then you're coming in to show me that you're closed off emotionally. I think a lot of things are coming up for you in March in terms of blockages that are coming from you. Going back to asking for love from the universe. How are you going to receive that when your heart is open? Love is not going to know, oh, Gemini, even though they have their door closed over there, that's Gemini for sure, so I'm going to go knock until they answer. Love is universal, and love is always there, surrounding us. But if we don't have our hearts open, we're not going to see it. We're not going to, you know, we're going to wait there for love to knock at our door for... And it might knock sometimes, but it's going to get the hell out of Dodge when it's going to see we're not opening that door, you know, every time it comes back home. So it's the same principle. There's some blockages here that are showing up. And it's interesting because they're showing up, they're quite tied up within one massive energy of a blockage for you. But if you took them individually, I'm sure you could separate them here and there. The love, the commitment, the brand new beginning, brand new energy. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future. The Eight of Pentacles, the Star, the Seven of Wands. Very difficult, this one, for you, because what you're showing me here is I want to work on myself. I want to bring me back home. I want to be home when love knocks at my door, or any kind of opportunity. And that's where you're committed to working on you, a deep sense of you. The problem is there's a blockage there too. You're killing me every time I see these things, and then bam, like, what the hell, where? It's not a blockage, that's the good news. It's not a blockage like all of these. It's resistance, which is normal. That's, you know, that's, if you didn't have this after all of this that I've seen, I would say, okay, something's up. Gemini's lying. So it's resistance. It's quite common for people when they start working on themselves to be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna go that deep, you know. I'm gonna stay on the surface here. It's fine, you know. But you're gonna break through that, I'm sure, you know, because I see the goal here and it's pretty deep, and yeah, you're gonna go there with the resistance on the way. But let's do the Eight of Swords. That's a good place to start, by the way, to actually, you know, as you go on this path, you're gonna start seeing all of these blockages and take care of them along the way, basically. It is a process though, so be gentle with yourself, have patience. For the Eight of Swords and the supportive energies, you get the Strength card, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. What did I just tell you? To be gentle, have patience? Nah. Yeah. You're actually fighting with yourself a lot here. You're fighting with your mind. You know, those times when you catch yourself that you're up in your head and you're like, what the hell am I doing? What the hell is wrong with me? And instead of doing that, because that's basically fighting with your mind, instead of doing that, try to let it be there. See what it says, see what it does. You'll have fun with it. You know, once in a while you'll start observing and you'll be like, well, let's see what's going on in there. It might be funny. Sometimes to me it is. And from that position, make friends with your mind. It's not your enemy. It's there to protect you, or that's what it thinks it does. So, man, this, you know, addressing our minds is such a complex situation. And then at the end of it, when you actually get it, it becomes so simple. But for now, I see you fighting a lot with the fact that you're up here a lot of the times. It's part of the process too, though. Let's do the Queen of Wands. In the hidden energies, the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. Alright, so yeah, you got all the tools you need to actually make the move that you want to make. Because I see you wanting to make a move, but there's blockages along the way. You have all that it takes. You do need to connect with yourself inside there, because that's where you have it. And that's what I kept on telling you. You have it, you have it, you have it. But you need to align with that, you know, in order to be able to push this energy through. And I'm glad you're taking the initiative here to actually connect with yourself before I even got to the place of, okay, you have it, so just go out there and put it out because you have it. No, first you need to reach it, you know. So let's do the Emperor in your hopes and fears. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you can have happiness, you can have love, you can have all sorts of things, but you know that happiness runs through your heart. That's the only thing here. And I feel like you're starting to, the more you connect with yourself and bringing yourself back into balance, the more you're starting to probably not only see the blockages, but, you know, work through them and kind of push them aside. To realize why they were there to begin with and how they're not necessarily going to help you from here on out. So you're starting to definitely not have a blockage. There's still a sense of uncomfortableness in the new energies of you you know, showing up completely open, because that's normal too. But the blockages are not there anymore. There's just that, okay, what do I do with this now? You know? Let's do the full for the potential outcome. The Judgment card, the Emperor, the Ten of Wands. Even when you get into that place of you and realizing that, yeah, I've had the confidence all along to do what I plan to do, and to go in the direction that I want to go, and to create basically my reality. Even when you get there fully aligned, it's still not going to be easy. Sorry, I'm not going to, because you're showing me a sense of difficulty even when you get there, almost like, oh, I thought this was going to be easier. It is easier, but it's still not going to be easy, you know, to follow how you truly feel. Because it almost feels like you're starting to recreate yourself through this energy, you know, that you're discovering for yourself. So it's kind of like something you've never done, something you've never used before. And I get the sense that that's where the difficulty stands in terms of it's new, rather than, oh, it's still hard as hell. It's not the same hard. Let's see what the universe has. To close it off. Page of Swords, Six of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, you're getting in there. You're starting to make the first steps into really finding that center, that balance within yourself. And from that point, I feel like you're going to kind of sink into a sense of very deep healing here. So you're kind of at the beginning of this journey that's going to unfold towards, all right, here's me going, pursuing what I want. You know, give it time, give it patience, give it what it needs. So let's do the Divine Animals Oracle. Peregrine Falcon. What's a peregrine falcon? Peregrine Falcon. Observation. Number 25. Alright. The primary magic of the peregrine is one of protection. The energy is one of an all-seeing observer and protector on high. Work with peregrine magic when you need some powerful safeguarding or support. The other element I love about working with peregrine energy is the wise observational quality it provides. When you need to make a decision about a situation and need to have more information to do so, the animal will help you see the full view and to be patient about the gathering of intelligence. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.